Ladies and gentlemen, there's no camp this week, but we are at VanLife Festival in Shrewsbury. I have to say, it's actually quite nice to see all these massive amounts of campers, car campers, caravans, everything's here. It's absolutely incredible. So today we are going to be doing a talk, so you may see little bits of me in the footage. If you don't, and I do apologise, obviously, then there wasn't a lot of talking. But all I can say is that we're going to go around everywhere today. We're going to see what's on offer, what everybody's come with, and yeah, it's going to be a nice chilled out little vlog today. Nothing too fancy pantsy, nothing too high paced like we've done before. So yeah, it's going to be quite interesting to see what Van Festival in Shrewsbury has to offer. So the talk's been smashed. We've decided to basically have a wander around to see what there is. It's amazing how a community has come together and just to basically see, you know, just to basically show off the best points about something like VanLife and, you know, even car camping and everything else. It's so inspirational to see. And these are the trades guys here. So I think maybe I might get some food actually, and then we'll try and see if we can find some fellow content creators along the way. I have filled my stomach with a bacon sandwich. It didn't take me long actually, I will admit, to find anything to eat. There's a VR sensation here, or a VR simulation. Everybody riding on donkeys, wall climbing. Now leave a comment below. I thought it was called abseiling, or is that when you're going down? Leave a comment below. I don't know which one it is, but yeah, I haven't done that since I was a kid. When in Rome, you don't want to take your camper van, you just take your nice car. Quite a smart design, that. There's the electric hook up there. So anybody that has a camper or whatever can charge up. So we've just decided to go, me and Steve, decided to go around all the Field of Dreams, and this is, looks like an old army vehicle, isn't it, Steve?
It is, yeah. It looks like it. I don't know, do you know what? It looks like one of these things that can roll off or something, but yeah, it is a Leyland, I can tell. Oh, by age, by the door. It's a Leyland. But it's nice. Shall we find out a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about your van? Right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Leyland, isn't it? Yes, I can sort of, just see that by the door handle. So what was it originally? What was its previous life?
It was Royal Marines.
Royal Marines.
Wow. It was a bit higher, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean. So, I bet you, I bet it's well insulated in there, isn't it? I bet it's hot in there, isn't it?
It's not actually, it's alright. I don't know why I should have done it. It's all been redesigned inside as well, hence we've cut the roof down and had to redo the back.
Oh wow.
Fabulous.
So it's in progress.
That looks beautiful. That's amazing, isn't it?
Oh, spacious.
That is.
Yeah.
And look at this, I'm 6'2", and that's it.
Yeah.
Actually, that is, if I'm standing up, that is about 6'2" in height. It's perfect. So you've literally got, so you've got a bed that's side on.
Yep.
Yeah. And have you got another bed then? Do you make that into a bed?
So that's a double bed.
Yeah.
So you've got two double beds in the back, and I'm guessing that's the loo. That's the lavatory. Oh wow, shower as well.
Yeah.
This is the van, isn't it? This is the dream van.
When you want a van that just looks like no one else's, it can go anywhere.
Yeah.
because you ain't got to be worrying about what, like when they're saying to me when I'm partying wild camping, you need to watch that field, Steve. It's a no problem over there, wouldn't it? It is absolutely wonderful.
And it's all 4x4 as well. This is what, so it goes everywhere.
Yeah.
That's magical, that is, isn't
fall
it?
over though, as you saw down there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But I mean, honestly, this is amazing, you know.
Yeah. So when you go to, do you go sort of wild camping in it, literally pull up on the side of or on a mountain, or campsites? Because
mainly campsites we did in Morocco, but we wild camp in this country.
I mean, imagine just this parked up on the side of the road.
Yeah, you'd have to double turn, wouldn't you?
It's sinister looking. It's like you don't even want to knock the door, do you?
No. That's the thing. You're just like, oh.
You're expecting Royal Marines to just
absolutely
jump out the door, aren't you?
Yeah, honestly, this is brilliant, isn't it, Steve?
It is really nice.
I'm blown away. The amount of emergency vehicles that are here. So this is these two are two old ambulances. These are obviously old military vehicles. It's insane, isn't it?
So high up, aren't
It
they?
is. It's definitely a head turner, isn't it? You know. But
it's that contrast, I think, between you're looking at the ruggedness of the outside, and then inside it's just done like soft furnishing the carpet and all that, isn't it?
There's no doubt about it, Steve. I want one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might be. Stick to the channel.
Right. Let's just have a little look. This is I'm getting it now. I'm getting the A-Team inspired theme here. But yeah, so it's the morning, and then
How do you sleep? Where do you sleep?
no, I don't know. No, I don't think you sleep in it.
Don't you?
No.
Yeah, she does.
What you do?
You sleep in it?
Tell that.
Oh, I've got to have a look at this. Oh, she does. Look at that.
She does. I
Wow.
was on about my van being small with the van the wrong way, but the bed the
Mate,
wrong
I
way.
car
but-
camp in an Astra. Like, this is insane. It's the way she said, well, you don't camp in it, surely. She does. Mate, that's insane, isn't it? That's absolutely insane.
The windscreen.
I'm not going to say I'm a tall bloke, but I'm about 5'11", and I don't think I could camp in that. Not a chance. But how inspiring is that? How inspiring is that? That it's a smart car, and they've converted it into a micro stealth camper. That's given me a little bit more enthusiasm to keep doing what I do. But honestly, it's even got an awning as well on the back of it.
It's like the
I've got no excuse now, have I?
No, you haven't.
I've got no excuse.
So when you're
I'm ruined.
I'm
I'm ruined as a YouTuber.
Go and have a look at the back, it's awesome.
Oh, we're gonna have to have a.
Look at what they've done at the back.
Oh, we're gonna have to have a look. We're gonna have to have a look, ladies and gentlemen. I can't not rob you of that. Oh wow. This is incredible.
It's just. Do you know what? Right.
Full battery power.
I don't care how many vans I've seen here today.
This is the
I'm
best.
sorry, yours is the best
rice
we've ever
cooker.
seen.
Well, it's
Rice
the
cooker.
daughter's actually,
Yeah.
and she's done it all herself
Oh wow.
on a budget. So there's no excuse
On a
for
budget?
on a budget. There's no excuse for finances.
Wow.
And then these are all hot.
Look at it, is awesome. This is really thinking about it.
They fold up so that they go down
Okay.
behind the seat. So when she's driving,
Number one, how tall is she?
same height as me,
So how tall are you?
5'2".
5'2".
Right, okay.
She takes the bottom drawer out,
Yeah.
sticks it under the lad's bed, her feet fit in there. Or if they're going posh and they've got the awning,
So you've literally used the whole length and you take the drawers out.
yeah, that stays
That's
in.
awesome.
She only has to take that out. So if she's not taking the awning away with her, she can still fully camp. She did 3,000 miles in it last year.
3,000 miles.
Did all the national parks. We did set ourselves a challenge. She did the national parks and lived out of the car.
Well, Matti, I have to say to you, I think this is what you need to be getting now, don't you? Right? Pick yourself a nice
Here's the
smart
lady
car
in
up.
Here's the lady in question.
Hello!
Do you mind being on film? That's okay. Would you like to tell us a little bit more about how you did the build? How long did it take you?
Well, let's start off.
Why?
Why a smart car?
Why?
Well, it was meant to be. We were saving for a van, but then over lockdown, everything just went really expensive. So we decided we could make do with what we've got, and this is what we had. So I saw someone who was here actually had made a single bed in theirs. So I thought, can we fit two in? And you could just about fit two in as long as my child doesn't grow. It's fine. And then we just sort of tried to figure out what would work, really.
We've seen many campers today, all sorts of, and I've just done a talk about working with what you've got, right? And this is the best thing I've seen here.
Aww,
right? I think you agree.
Absolutely.
I don't care. You know, you can have the nice blingies, but it's this, because lockdown did do that to everybody. It made people think about, do you know what, there's more. I think it was that break during lockdown where you had that chance to just do stuff.
To just do something daft.
And then everybody found this love for the great outdoors, didn't they?
absolutely.
We had that anyway, didn't we? Because we campers anyway.
I think lockdown did do a lot of things for the camping community in general, and I think what ended up happening as well was van prices as well went skyrocketed, because obviously everybody else was wanting to buy a van. Hence why, you know, I mean, I work with somebody called Brendan Explores, and he did the same with his Renault Grand Scenic, and I do the same now in my Vauxhall Astra. So so it's just amazing that because of a global pandemic, which you can't get out of, things like this actually exist. So it's actually quite incredible.
And it shows you can do it on a budget.
Absolutely.
It's just fun to give it a try, isn't it?
And presumably you're a fan of the 18.
I am. I do love it. I do love it.
I think it can tell, Steve, by the colour scheme that we've got here. So I've been let into this amazing Scania by a guy called Simon, and he's shown me around. This can make up into a double. This is a radiator. This turns out to come out into a single bed. There's your kitchen area here and everything else. There's your oven, and that's a full oven, by the way. In here is a washing machine, fridge, freezer, a microwave. All this is hanging space. And that is a 650 litre water tank, a full double bed, right? And it gets better, ladies and gentlemen, it gets better. This is his garage. This is incredible. And that's where, and that bit apparently folds down so then he can get the bikes out. This is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. And he bought the van on eBay. So I'm just going to open this door now. This is all the bathroom. It's full toilet and shower, and also a sink. So anybody that wants to do van lifing or anything like that in general, it can be done. It can be done. I'm going to show some pieces as well where the pictures are of how it hopefully has started, and I'll show you some more pictures of how it came to be. Yeah, might as well. And you've done the toilet out nicely as well, haven't you?
Yeah, we haven't used it yet, so we need to test it. We've been just letting the Raptor paint dry. I think it's been about 2 weeks now, so we're going to give it a go soon. And hopefully it bloody works, because otherwise we'll have to do it all over again.
Give this girl a sub, she's amazing. This is Nick Rome,
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
This is the same van that Will's whereabouts was in his video not so long ago.
Where vans are, you have to have strange corners, you have to turn, there's not a side door.
I'll tell you what, that's a snazzy loo, and I'll tell you what, the bathroom looks good as well. Smeg fridge, my mum will go absolutely well jelly for that. These are the cupboards and everything else, and this is right at the back. I have to say, I want to suggest how, oh, that's really nice and comfy. How beautiful, how amazing is that? This must have taken him absolutely ages to think out and plan and everything else. It's quite a vehicle as well to even drive as well, not alone, you know, not alone convert, you know, but this is amazing even for itself. So here is Ad's Ventures' new van. It's a work in progress. All right, mate.
How are you doing? How you doing?
Doing all right.
I'm very burnt up with that, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
So let's talk a little bit more. So obviously you've got rid of the jelly. So you said goodbye to the jelly bean.
I did.
And then now you've got this new.
But I don't regret a thing. I love this new van. Well, I will love this new van. It's a work in progress, as you say. But yeah, it's all temporary at the moment. We've got a temporary little unit. I don't even care about it. Do whatever you like to this thing. Temporary floor, temporary walls. Finished bed. That's the only bit that's finished. Modelled by my, I don't know what to call him, future husband.
For goodness sake. See, look, he can play.
Comfortable. It is comfortable. I'll give him that.
Oh, we got to show him that heated quilted mattress protector.
Yes.
Hold on,
That's my centrepiece.
This is
So it's under the sheet.
this is the heated quilted mattress. Right there.
But go on then, Ads. So obviously this will be obviously this is as you said, it's a work in progress. So then what's next for you? Yeah, going forward with this.
So we are having, well, this temporary unit is being replaced by another unit, which is the kitchen. The bed's finished. That's the only thing that is finished. There's going to be lockers up the back. There's going to be behind you there. Is going to be a wardrobe with a fridge below it, bench seat along the side here, and what else are we putting here? Oh, well, nothing else going in furniture wise, but we have max air fan above your head.
Yep.
We have 2 windows in the barn doors that have just gone in with a fly net in each one and a little pop out. And then we've got the window in the side door here, which is tinted, so it's nice privacy.
You're going to change that to one that can open?
No, I didn't want too many opening windows. The only reason I did in the back is to get a bit of airflow, so when they're open, locked, open in position, then the air should come through straight out the max air fan and create a nice cool breeze. And then, yeah, Truma heater going in, so I've got heating, hot water, which obviously there'll be a sink here. Oh, I haven't shown you my shower yet.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It's round the back.
We might as well go for that. Come on then.
So, it's called the Ever Shower.
It's called the Ever Shower.
Not more temporary stuff. This is a high-tech curtain. That is a toilet that I'm scared to use. Probably will never use that, but it's there for backup. So yeah, this is the Ever Shower. I won't fully get it out, but that's the base, so that's the size of the base. So you fill it up with warm water, hot water, whatever you want. You can put it in there from the kettle, and then you stand in the water, and then the pump sits in the water with you, straight up the shower hose, out the shower. The curtain comes out.
So it just recirculates?
Yeah, but the curtain comes out wider around the shoulders, so it's like really roomy when you're in there. And you can put poles in it so you can have it outdoors, or I'm just going to hook the curtain to the ceiling around the max air fan. And yeah, it recirculates. And a lot of people say, well, that's the same water you're washing in there. So it's the same as having a bath. You know, it's just, the dirt is going to stay in that water at the end of it. It's not all going to jump back out and clean to you, is it? So, but personally, I'm going to have a second shower head, just to have a like 20-second rinse at the end. I've got fresh water straight from my sink. But yeah, it's a really good idea because it's recirculating, so you can have like a 20-minute hot shower.
Yeah.
Plug straight into 12 volt. So yeah, that's the new piece. I haven't used it yet. Josie had a quick go on it yesterday, just to test it out for me. But yeah, other than that, that's pretty much all that's going to happen.
Does it inspire you?
I think it does, you know. I think it inspires me to definitely get a van, and this has just cemented it.
And just for your viewers, Matty, as well, I have stood up in this. I'm 6'2", and my head doesn't touch the roof. And I can also lay flat. And I can lay flat, it's just my feet are a little bit up at the moment, but I can lay flat comfortably. It's a good van.
Now, has that inspired you?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's made my mind up.
Here's what I want to know. If you're standing up in there,
yeah,
can you only stand up because your head's in between those ridges? Or once you've got the roof on, would you not be able to stand up?
Right, so I haven't got my boots on at the moment.
Oh, easy.
But yeah, easy, yeah.
So you can have the ceiling on all of those roof beams and still like...
So what, you're going to batten it here, and then you're going to have insulation, because you've already insulated, haven't you?
I'm going to cut strips of that out. There's sound deadening under there, which will come off quite easy. The insulation won't come off very easily, but there's not much on the edges. Basically, I'm putting battens between the support struts, going lengthways down the van. So
thin battens, like?
Yeah, the same height as the roof strengtheners that are already up there. So then basically I'm going to have ply panelling over the top. I'm having a bit of a unique, well not unique, but I haven't seen many people do it. There's going to be a raised, or lowered rather, bit of ply that goes down the centre, and then tucked inside that is going to be lights, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's going to be like coming down from the ceiling, an extra panel, and then lights running all the way down. And then I'm having like quilted, some sort of like quilted leather material all over the ceiling, all over the walls, rather than carpet. It's gonna...
Quilted leather, eh?
Yeah. Well, fake leather, we're not going to be murdering any cows.
Faux leather.
Faux leather, PU leather, I don't know what that stands for, but yeah, I just want it to look a bit nicer than carpet, I think. Although I did carpet the wheel arches, and this time I used one piece. My last van I had to like jigsaw it all together to get the wheel arch done. This time, one piece of carpet on each wheel arch, and it's no creases. I was well happy with that job. So I was going to say, come to me if you want your wheels done, but I'm never doing it again. It is a bit annoying having to do it, but it came out really well. So I'm happy with that.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Ads. Thanks, and hopefully we can collaborate one day in the future.
100%. I'm coming up to see you boys. You're going to show me how it's done in Shropshire. The Shropshire Hills, is it?
Yep.
It'll be a journey you'll never forget.
Yeah.
Depends how many beers I have, but yeah, we'll see.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Ads.
Yes, mate. It was nice to see you, and 100% we'll be on the channel soon.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of Van Festival. The first event I've been to. Hopefully you guys have seen me. If you have, feel free to leave a comment to say that you've seen me. It was amazing seeing you guys today. I never thought I'd actually see so many of you, and to be fair to you, you're blooming brilliant. So, and I want to thank you all, everybody that either met me today or hasn't seen me today. I want to thank you all for your support and your views, and also for you to hit that subscribe button, for you to hit that like. It really is an amazing privilege to be here, to have you here. Anyway, I'm going to sign out today. Thank you so much for joining me on this. Say goodbye, Mr. Explorers.
Goodbye, everybody.
And we shall see you in the next one.